And here were the Boston Celtics arriving earlier. The players with a look of intensity as they try to pick up a win on the road. The brilliant blue water up, and nothing tips up.
Well, the ceremony was delayed, and understandably so, but at last.
Thank you, D.A. Two terrific defenses tonight, Greg. They do it in a variety of ways. It's been hard for either team to score.
You know, strong on ball, in help, in transition, and both coaches doing such a great job of making the adjustments. And listen, the reality is defense still can be a factor in determining who wins and who loses.
And we're seeing it right before our eyes. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Brown, the small forward, with Tatum holding down the 4 spot. Walker and Smart, the guards. And it's Thompson in at center. And for the Heat, Adebayo is out there with Trevor Ariza. Then there's Oladipo. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Robinson in at the 2 guard.
Boy, what terrific body control. Jaylen Brown, so athletic, loves to compete. Love it.
That free throw good from Brown.
And Jason Tatum, he got a lot of the pub last year, and deservedly so. But Jaylen Brown made monstrous strides as well, especially when it came to efficiency.
And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for the Celtics.
Please. We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
Hey, watch Oladipo.
Oladipo, the pass to Robinson. Beyond the arc. Miami no good on that time either.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And yes, it's good.
That's a great beginning. 3 for 3 from the floor.
For Miami, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Robinson for 3. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist.
Now, Victor Oladipo's passing skills probably unappreciated. This guy is very unselfish and capable.
Here's Tatum. Got a hand on it.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
Shots good from Butler.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
And Thompson kicks to Walker. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
Miami's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Count that bucket.
You see the offense coming around for Adebayo. Entered the league with raw skills, but he's had the benefit of great coaching.
To the paint. Here's Smart. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Butler from outside. And Tatum pulls it down. The Celtics have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Smart on the wing. Nice ball movement by Boston. Tatum down low. Robinson on him. And the basket by Tatum.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Robinson finds Oladipo. Butler against Brown. They get it back. Ariza passes to Butler.
Well, we all understand at this point how difficult it is to corral Jimmy Butler. There's more evidence right there. He draws the foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Solid work at the line a season ago. 83% on his opportunities. And taken with the 30th pick back in 2011, Jimmy Butler went from 15th man in Chicago, riding the end of the bench, to franchise player in the course of 4 seasons.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And Greg, it seemed in Chicago and Minnesota maybe Jimmy Butler wore out his welcome. Philadelphia, they had him and they had to juggle multiple stars. But man, Miami, the Heat handed him the keys and he has taken off.
And Kevin, he's shown himself worthy, lifting them to a top seed in the East and himself into the MVP conversation.
The shot by Adebayo, no good.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Brown, good.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
The Heat trail by 9. Here's Butler, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
This, to me, is how Butler hurts you. The athleticism, the strength, the body control, draws the whistle, still finishes the play.
And as impressive as the numbers were for Jimmy Butler in the bubble, they don't begin to tell the whole story. He was hitting clutch shots for the Heat during that run in the postseason.
Outside, Smart. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And Oladipo. Oh.
Well, we know Oladipo is an elite dunker, one of the most creative guys when he's at the rim.
Celtics leading by 6. Smart kicks to Thompson. Tatum on the wing. Pass to Walker. Three-pointer. The three-pointer is right on target. Walker's got 7.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Oladipo, good.
Oladipo is a star, and he powers through the contact to convert.
And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Boston Celtics. Now here's Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. Outside, Walker. Shot clock at 6. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Stolen by Thompson. And here comes Walker, leading the fast break. Tatum wide open. He fires one. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. He's got 5.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Ariza finds Robinson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Celtics leading by 10. Passes it to Brown. Smart on the wing. Second chance shot, and it's laid up and in by Thompson.
Well, that's a prime example of why Tristan Thompson is considered one of the best offensive rebounders in the game right now.
And Oladipo, here we go. And it's Oladipo with the jam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. And a wide open look for Walker. Off target from three-point range. The Heat trail by 10. Oladipo, the pass to Butler. And the shot goes down.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Boston's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Smart dishes to Thompson. Inside. Oladipo with the block.
Wow, the athleticism we talk about with Victor Oladipo. Send it back.
Doesn't go for him. Now the Celtics take it the other way. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Here's Smart. That shot off. Excellent D that time from Robinson. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And with Victor Oladipo, the impact he has on the scoreboard is huge. But you can't discount how great he is as a defender.
Oh, there's no doubt, Greg. Think about it. The last time he played a full season, he was first-team All-NBA defense. This guy has great length on his arms. He can cause a lot of miscues with his...
Young fella.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
No good from Dragic.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Brown, good.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to summon up a little more sense of urgency.
Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
And it's Brown missing.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Dedmon kicks to Dragic. From the arc. That one misses. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Really left alone that time. Brown's got 17.
building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Pritchard passes to Brown. That doesn't go either for Brown.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Oladipo. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic. Oladipo's got it back down to within single digits for Miami. Boston's gone 4-7 from three-point range so far in the first. Pritchard passes to Tatum. From the high post. Good on the shot. He's got 7. Miami's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. And stolen by Tatum. The finish. Oladipo with the block. But they recover it. They got him on the arm, but it still can. Heroes checked in for the Heat. Kendrick Nunn comes in for Victor Oladipo. And a change for the Celtics. Williams is checked in. Boston shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here.
You know, there's an unpredictability about what Evan Fournier does that keeps defenders guessing. This guy is outstanding at using that to his advantage.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Pritchard passes to Williams. Here's Pritchard. That shot off the mark. Dragic with some nice D. Here's Hero. Makes it off the glass.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Knocked loose. Iguodala with the steal. Williams against Dragic. Off with the layup.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy, just struggling to make shots right now.
Fournier gets a wide open look. It's good from long range. Fournier's got 6.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Dragic dishes to Dedmon. Yep, that one goes in there.
And how about the court awareness there? Dragic, fantastic job spotting the wide open teammate.
And it's Dragic with the foul. That's his first foul. .135 left in the first. Celtics passing it around. Here's Fournier. The teardrop falls in. 8 points for him.
Well, solid at recognizing when to attack on the interior. Fournier staying aggressive.
Here's Dragic. And the layup's good off the glass.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Pass to Williams. He feeds it to Brown, and Brown throws it down.
When Jaylen Brown is feeling it, I think you've got to feed him because you want his confidence to grow as that skilled scorer you hope he will be.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Feeds it to Williams. Fournier trying to break loose, and it's Williams throwing it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Dragic gets the bucket.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Outside Fournier. Good work there as it goes.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
And it's Dragic bringing up the ball for the Miami Heat. Trailing by 13. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. That one's not going to go. Fournier with the ball. Dedmon's there. The shot's good from Fournier. And 12 points for Evan Fournier.
Well, this is the kind of thing that will help that shooting percentage. Fournier in the high percentage area. Maintained his concentration beautifully as he double clutched and laid it in against some tight D.
Brown right side. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Brown's got 21 in the game. Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for the Boston Celtics. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. And we spoke with Jimmy Butler not too long ago about...
These guys work so hard, and they're young.
Well, Greg, it sounds like Butler has found happiness.
You know, people don't talk enough about fit. It's important to be in an organization and a system that maximizes your abilities. Butler is playing some of the best ball in his life and making everyone around him better.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, we've seen the Celtics really take control here.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
On the court for the Celtics, Williams is out there with Williams. Then there's Brown. Then it's Evan Fournier. And it's Pritchard in at the point. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, if you can believe it, before Jaylen Brown went to the draft, one executive said the Cal Berkeley star was too smart. Brown says when athletes are also informative, it can intimidate. We get pushback for our outside interests. The whole shut up and dribble movement is big, and I'm a part of that movement. Guys?
Strong story, DA, there. Thanks. Pritchard gets the bucket.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint, and make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
Boston leading by 11. Down low, here's Williams, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
For Miami, they've gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. Shots good by Hero. Hero's got 7.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
Outside Williams. He kicks to Brown. And it's Miami with the rebound. And now in transition, here we go. Iguodala.
Well, the athleticism and speed gets Andre Iguodala to the rack, and then the strength of frame to absorb the hit. Beautiful.
For Miami, they have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Trevor Ariza's checked in for Dwayne Dedmon. And it's Duncan Robinson in for Tyler Hero.
What a skilled finish from Evan Fournier, the experience and the toughness to overcome the defense.
The Heat making a switch here. Butler's checked in. Greg, when you played for the Knicks, I always heard that Charles Oakley would cook for the players. Is that true?
Absolutely. Oak was very particular about his food. And I got to tell you, he knows his way around the kitchen. And to be honest, I would never tell him otherwise.
Well, what was his specialty?
Whatever he made, it was special. It wouldn't matter.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
Robinson for 3, connects from three-point range. He has 6.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Walker against none. Shoots the 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And there's the pass to Thompson. Here's Williams. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Well, they've decided to give Tristan Thompson a little bit more opportunity to handle the ball, and what a pretty delivery there.
The shot by Adebayo, no good. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. The shot's good from Fournier.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Ariza kicks to Robinson. And again, Miami with the triple.
Well, quality floor recognition from Trevor Ariza. If a teammate is open, I promise you he will deliver.
Smart passes to Thompson. Pass to Williams. Fires for three. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
It'll go. The Boston lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Jimmy Butler. The Celtics have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Here's Thompson, and there it is for him.
The very definition of an unselfish star. Kemba Walker doing work with the pass.
And you can't help but see the impact Thompson has in the paint. On both ends of the floor, he's a rock planted near the rim. Very strong legs that help him get to so many of those rebounds.
Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Butler from outside. Robinson dishes to Ariza. Rebound Boston. And a fast break now for the Celtics. And Fournier kicks to Thompson. Here's Walker, who's back up. Off the mark, and he's 2 of 8 for the game.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Love the athleticism from Trevor Ariza. This guy's so dependable as a fast break finisher.
Celtics leading by 3. And with Thompson, as you said, Greg, once he's planted in the paint, good luck.
I mean, think about it. About 40% of his rebounds are on the offensive end. He just refuses to get moved or boxed out. Combine that with his hunger on that end of the floor, and you see why he's such a great rebounder.
To the inside. And it's Walker that time on the assist from Smart. Smart's got 4 assists in the game.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
I'll tell you, you can't put your head down after a tough first quarter. You've got to keep fighting, and now he's starting to roll.
Here's Walker. Made that one only his 4th of this game after firing 10 times from the floor.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Butler finds Ariza. He gets it in there. Ariza's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
To the middle. Here's Smart. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got his 3rd assist on the night.
I'll tell you, you have to appreciate the confidence of Marcus Smart. At point-blank range, he is an efficient scorer.
Pass to Nunn. Adebayo against Thompson. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Smart wide open, he fires. That 3 off the mark. Thompson against Adebayo. Ariza looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
And Bam Adebayo demonstrating a refined skill set that belies his nickname. Over 5 assists per game. He's a creator, not just a finisher.
A different look for Miami. Oladipo comes in for Robinson. And it's Dragic in for Kendrick Nunn. Tatum, he's checked in for the Celtics. And Fournier kicks to Walker. He dishes it to Tatum. Clock at 6. Lets the 3 fly. Score the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes. And the Heat have given Adebayo the leeway to rip and run, baby. Make things happen.
And Kevin, an unselfish player who loves to pass. Even back in high school, playing with lesser talent, he made sure to find the others.
The shot's good from Fournier.
What a polished offensive game. Fournier cashing in from the mid-range.
Here's Oladipo. With the floater, that's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Adebayo.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Smart finds Thompson. Back to Smart. Down low. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Well, Fournier has now turned himself to an effective scorer from any area. He's starting to catch fire.
And stolen by Tatum. There's Walker with the three. That shot no good. The Heat go the other way with it. Here's Oladipo. Stolen by Walker. Smart on the wing. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. And now it's a 9-point Celtic lead.
It's great seeing Marcus Smart drain these perimeter jump shots. You know he's put in the time to let that offense become a natural part of his game.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
From deep, Walker. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
And Butler gets it to go.
Boy, Butler took a pretty good hit there, but has the strength and the coordination to finish it. That's pretty.
Walker the pass to Tatum. From the top of the key. The offensive rebound. The Heat trail by 5. And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That'll be his second foul of the game. Boston's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Outside Fournier. Back to Tatum. 1:37 left in the first half. Here's Fournier. Plenty of space. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Fournier's got 11 here in this quarter alone. And Miami calls their first time out of the game. You know, Greg, when you were in New York, you were on a super team of sorts. Compare that to the super teams they're forming now in the NBA.
Oh, we've always had super teams. And this misnomer that this is something that's just come about with this era is, to me, absurd. You've always had it. Whether the difference nowadays is I think the players have more say in where they go. And they can orchestrate how a team is constructed. But it's always existed. And the reality is this. You become a super team when you win a lot.
Sure.
And that's what really dictates how super your team is.
Fournier into the lane.
Well, at 6'7", Fournier shows some hops, the impressive vertical to finish that dunk.
Out to the right wing. It'll go. The Boston lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Dragic.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Williams passes to Pritchard. And it's slammed in by Williams.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Butler finds Iguodala. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Moving it up. Fournier's shot is off. Miami's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, gentlemen, you know the expression, go big or go home. Jimmy Butler attacking with ferocity.
Outside Tatum. Here's Williams. Off on the layup. Butler deciding where to go with it. And it's Butler with the jam.
You can hear the impact that dunk just had on this arena. Butler making his presence felt.
Well, man, a big-time effort for Evan Fournier. Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Tremendous. Evan Fournier was the man in the first. He had 25 points. And that should do it.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Nice game. Great performance by Evan Fournier.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Victor Oladipo is out there with Robinson. Then it's Trevor Ariza. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Butler in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
I see him.
And here's Walker. To the inside. Thompson finds Smart. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. Rebound by the Heat. Robinson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Butler passes to Adebayo for the lead. The rebound by the Celtics. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Walker. Back to Tatum. And the pass to Thompson. Nice ball movement by Boston. Nice shot by Smart.
Growing confidence in his jumper. Smart is rising and firing after the catch of the pass. Nice.
Here's Oladipo. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Over a minute and a half into the 3rd quarter of action. Walker with it. Now defended by Oladipo. And the shot goes in.
Well, Kemba Walker, because of his size, has had to master the floater, and he's got that game going.
Robinson for 3. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Thompson. Got a piece of it. Butler against Walker. And Butler gets it to go.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the 3rd quarter. Walker dishes to Thompson. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Pass to Walker. The 3. Made that one. It's his 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor.
Well, you can tell there's a team-first mentality with the young gun Jason Tatum working to find the open teammate. Nice.
And Adebayo sends it back. It's stolen by Adebayo. Robinson against Walker. Corner shot. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Robinson's got 13 points. The Celtics with the lead. Outside, Walker. Passes to Tatum. Over Ariza. Tatum's shot is off.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Ariza no luck.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
In the 3rd quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Pass to Butler. Thompson against Adebayo. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 4th assist in this one.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
In his career, surprising some scouts, Tatum's hit a high percentage of his threes. The difference last year, he took a whole lot more of them.
He understood, Greg, that his game needed to be more efficient. Far fewer mid-range, long-range twos. He almost doubled the number of three-point attempts from the year before, and that was by design. This guy understands success in the modern NBA, plays at the rim, and plays from 3.
Well, Marcus Smart has a knack for understanding where missed shots are going to come off. Then he's got the vertical to get on the glass. Nice.
And that one drops for him. Celtics leading by 3. Walker the pass to Thompson. Ariza against Tatum. There's the pass to Walker. The 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight and finished off by Oladipo.
The speed of Victor Oladipo is mind-boggling. This guy gets to the cup with ease.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Greg, I know you grew up with aspirations of someday getting into politics. Any current players who you could see maybe taking that same route?
No doubt. There's several guys in today's game. Harrison Barnes has the polish, and I know he's had some thoughts that maybe going in that direction. Teammates nicknamed Malcolm Brogdon the president for his stately demeanor and commitment to effecting change. I absolutely see him trying to have an impact socially moving forward. There's several guys, again, who not only have the voice, but the courage to speak out about things that matter most to them.
Many sharp guys in the NBA. Smart goes in. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
Well, how about Marcus Smart displaying an ability to get through and around traffic? Exceptional control.
Oladipo for 3, rebounded by the Celtics. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Brown wide open, he fires. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got assist number 8 now on the night. And so it's none with it. He brings it up for Miami. 8-point game. Outside Robinson. Can they get it? That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
It's Smart with the drive. Here's Williams. An easy 2 points on the layup. Williams has got 10.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Here's Oladipo, and it's good. He's made 2 for every one he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
And here's Walker outside. And again, Boston with the triple.
And with that 3, his 2nd of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Oladipo against Smart. Oladipo draws the double. Outside for Robinson. Lets it go from deep. And the Heat, another 3.
Boy, picking up where he left off. His 2nd from distance this half, 5 overall.
Now Tatum, 7 points in the game. Smart finds Tatum. Over Robinson. And that one hits back iron.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Here's Tatum. Tries again. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
How about the confidence from this young gun? Jason Tatum's length is tough to deal with inside, guys.
And that one falls for Tatum. And a new group in for the Heat. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Ariza. Iguodala comes in for Robinson. Heroes checked in for Oladipo. And it's Dragic in for Kendrick Nunn.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Celtics leading by 7. To the paint, here's Williams, and it's Williams with the jam.
Well, Evan Fournier is a fundamentally sound player, and if his teammates are open, he will deliver the rock.
Iguodala, the pass to Adebayo. And stolen by Williams. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Fournier's shot is off. Miami's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Dragic has got 13.
And there's the toughness Dragic needs to show. Able to finish in the face of some very tight defense.
And it's Dragic with the foul. That's foul number 2. 2 for him. And some changes here for the Heat. Bielitsa, he's checked in for Dwayne Dedman. And it's Jimmy Butler coming in for Andre Iguodala. Inside. And the slam by Williams.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Here's Hero. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. He's got 10.
You know, one thing that has stood out tonight is his scoring. You know, he's kept attacking even when they've been trailing.
Here's Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Well, the incredible explosiveness, no fear from Jason Tatum. Woo-hoo, lights out.
A 3 from Bielitsa, and the Heat, another 3.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
It's stolen by Dragic. One-on-one fast break. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Butler.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Dragic. Got a piece of it.
Out of bounds.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Achua, he's checked in for Miami. 5 to shoot. And here's Brown outside. It's hauled in by Achua.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Dragic's the pass to Hero. Over Tatum. It'll go. The Boston lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Hero.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Brown outside. Outside Fournier. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And so here is Miami. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Miami. They trail by 1. That puts them in the lead.
And they are amped up right now. I mean, after trailing for so long and then trimming that margin, finally they take the lead.
And Miami making a change here. Okpala's checked in. And the Celtics also making a change. Walker's checked in.
You know, I think, guys, in addition to becoming an elite two-way player, what I love about Jimmy Butler is the passion he plays with.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Butler's got the lead up to 4 now for the Heat.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
That's a 2-pointer from Walker. The Celtics keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock.
And he's caught fire this quarter, yet to miss a shot.
Dragic with it. Defended now by Fournier. Count the basket. Dragic has got 4 this quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
What a polished scorer is Jason Tatum. Use your physical gifts and get to work.
Butler goes in. That's in coming off an assist from Dragic. Dragic has got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Outside Tatum from downtown. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. Pass to Okpala. No good.
Boy, as good as he is on the offensive end, Jason Tatum showing he can be a factor defensively.
Three-tenths quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. Celtics trail by 4. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this 4th quarter. On the floor for Boston. Brown, the small forward, with Tatum holding down the 4 spot. Kemba Walker is out there with Evan Fournier, and it's Thompson in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. The Celtics shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. Tatum kicks to Fournier. Passes it to Thompson. Outside, Walker, 6 to shoot. Here's Tatum, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
When we are talking about Jason Tatum, we're talking about a 6'11" wingspan. This is why he's so effective coming up with second chance points.
Here's Dragic from outside.
You got it. Come on.
Rebounded by the Celtics. Thompson's got rebound number 8 now on the night. For 3, Fournier, good on the triple. Fournier's got 28 points for the game.
Evan Fournier has proven over and over, you better get a hand up and contest from 3, or he will make you pay.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The first one falls. And Goran Dragic drops them both.
And Dragic came into the NBA with something on his resume that not many other rookies have. He has a ring from winning the Slovenian Pro League the year before he came to America.
Goes up on the high post, and it's good off the back of the rim and in.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
And good that time.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
And here's Walker outside. Doesn't go that time. And the Heat going the other way now. Ariza finds Butler. Back to Ariza. Butler against Brown. And Butler gets it to go on the assist by Ariza. And now a 5-point Miami lead. The Celtics have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Fournier trying to break loose.
Well, this is how you shut him down. A tremendous contest against a very skilled player.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Tatum, Fournier trying to break loose. Timeout. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Well, if he gets near the cup, Jason Tatum will lead, no doubt. Woohoo!
Timeout called, the Heat. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Miami. And a change for the Celtics. Smart's checked in for Evan Fournier. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. He said, I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from 3. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does. Kevin?
Thanks, David.
And this is the level of intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offensive glass.
Shot's good by Walker.
What athleticism. That was an incredibly acrobatic move.
Robinson against Smart. Robinson down low. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And there's Thompson putting it right back in.
And they've shown a little extra hustle on the offensive glass here in the second half. Second chance points are starting to add up for them, and they can use every one of them.
Stolen by Thompson. An even 3-on-3 break. Out of bounds, Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession. Tatum passes to Smart. Robinson with it. And Butler, here we go. Banked in off the glass. Butler's got 17 points here in the second half.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Another shot. Yes, and the foul. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
I just love it. Ball comes off the iron. Thompson doesn't sit back. He's actively fighting for the rebound.
And so here is Miami. The lead is 2. Here's Butler. Some solid defense from Brown. Celtics have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. The kick out to Tatum. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Tatum's got the game tied up here for the Celtics.
What a huge boost he's giving them here. 4 or 5 in this fourth quarter has come up big.
Good ball movement here by Miami. There's Dragic with the 3. Rebounded by Smart. Smart's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. And stolen by Tatum. Kicks to Walker. Robinson against Smart. Pass to Brown. It's Smart with the drive. Brown, good.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
That one good for 2. Dragic has got 19 points.
On the drive, Dragic's footwork really shines. His ability to make quick moves around the defense gets him to the rim.
Now a timeout called by Boston. You look at Jimmy Butler. He's really been playing well.
You've got to take a timeout, take a breath, and come up with a plan for how to stop this guy.
Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for Goran Dragic. There's Brown with the 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, to me, that's excellent timing from Jaylen Brown. He shoots with confidence, knowing his teammates trust him.
Here's Adebayo. Tatum trying to break free. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Here's Brown. Some solid defense from Butler. The Heat trail by 3. And he banks in the layup. Butler's got 38 points.
Explosive drive by Jimmy Butler. Defender draped all over him. Forget about it.
Here's Tatum. Outside, Smart. Brown trying to free himself up. Back to Tatum. The pass to Walker. Here's Smart. And the 3 off target.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Now, Victor Oladipo has a lethal offensive game, and he knows when to fill it up.
Boston's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Walker against Butler. From past the arc. And it's Miami with the rebound. Oladipo's got 4 rebounds in this game. Shots good from Butler.
Jimmy Butler is a problem for this defense. Right now, they've got nothing for him. Go ahead, JB. Do some work.
Thompson outside. Thompson is double. Here's Brown. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I'll tell you, you have got to have a short memory. You put a poor first half behind you, and you get to work here in the second.
And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Robinson's got 22 points. Ariza against Walker. With some arc, it's deflected, and he's able to get it back. Brown outside. Offensive rebound, and there's Thompson putting it right back in.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
Oladipo dishes to Ariza. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Here's Smart. Finished off the break. Smart's got it all tied up now for the Celtics.
How about Marcus Smart? Keeps his balance even with the defense in his grill. That is really nicely done.
And finished off by Oladipo.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
And here in the fourth, he's carrying this team right now, 5 of 7 from the field.
And it's Oladipo with the jam.
Oladipo getting more confident in these big-time moments, demands the basketball and finds a way to score.
And the foul on Victor Oladipo. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Brown against Butler. Walker the pass to Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
Tristan Thompson's played in the biggest games in the NBA. Big moment, no problem.
Here's Oladipo. Count the basket and the foul. It goes on Jason Tatum.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
That free throw good from Oladipo.
Well, what do you do with more responsibility on your plate? If you're Victor Oladipo, you ascend into one of the game's top talents. This guy, his hard work and mentality paying off.
Now here's Tatum. Shot clock at 6. And the layup is good. Tatum's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Well, Jason Tatum, in a big moment, he is unafraid.
Oladipo goes in. 2 points. That one goes.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
A nice shot by Tatum.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
And now this game's taken on a whole new feel since halftime.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
Ariza against Tatum. And they pick up 2.
Guys, this guy is a natural-born scorer. Jason Tatum finding his groove.
Oladipo goes in and finished off by Oladipo.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Here's Oladipo. Pass to Adebayo. Good ball movement here by Miami. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And this is what leaders do. Victor Oladipo says it's my time.
Free throw no good for Oladipo. Boston trailing. Smart on the wing. Back to Brown. The dish to Smart. Outside Tatum. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
.46 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Clock at 6. Here's Ariza. Count it!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're trailing by 4. 40 seconds left in the fourth. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Victor Oladipo.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
The open shot by Tatum. Boston, no good that time either.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Here's Butler. And to get open is Robinson. Shot's good by Butler. Butler's got 42 in the game.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Here's Walker. Launches it. Got it. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Kemba Walker is fearless and doesn't let the game situation or the clock impact his ability to score it.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Well, you love a guy who gets himself to the line, takes his time, and makes the free throws. Complete professional.
Brown finds Walker. Gets the 3 to fall.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game. 6 seconds left to play in the final quarter. The 3 from Tatum. It drops. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Man, you can get chills watching Jason Tatum want to deliver in the clutch.
And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate